Hello midday folks, this is Michelle Bellamy, Frank Bellamy's wife. Usually it's him that does the video and I'm usually behind the camera, but I figure I'll walk and talk to you guys and let you know what's going on in our personal garden my husband and I put together. As you see, the mounds that you see here, my husband put together with our farm tractor, and which I was amazed to see him do that. It's amazed to see a tractor in the uptown area of Youngstown anyway. But anyway, right here we have some squash and radishes growing. And we put them pretty close together on the mounts. But they're still growing pretty good. Actually, if you can see, there's a radish here about ready to pop out as soon as I can find her. See, there's one. She's almost just about ready. And then we have another one here who's hiding. And there's the booty of that one right there. And so it's all great. If you know how to garden and you can do it yourself, why not take a shot at it? Here we have green beans. They're different kind of green beans, I believe. So you can see some of them are starting to flower, and we have watermelon there. Of course, I'm hoping that doesn't flatline on us. And then we have other plants here. This plant I like in particularly out of all of them because it's so pretty. This is actually a lettuce, or not lettuce, no, lettuce, the leafy lettuce, not the iceberg lettuce. So I can't wait to taste that. Also over here we have more watermelons, and they're coming up pretty good, I guess. And this is corn. You all know what corn look like if you're from the suburbs, because some urban people don't really know what corn look like up close, because you've always seen corn grow when you're traveling or something, and you don't really get that opportunity to see it up close in a urban area anyway. So corn is actually really beautiful when it grows, and I base my statement on because someone asked us a while ago if excuse me, if that was corn growing, and that they never excuse me, they never seen corn grow before. So that's what I based that on, just to clarify that up. And right here you see we have tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. They're starting to flower beautiful. They're looking beautiful. I can't wait till they start growing fruits. This is other tomato plants that we have. It's not actually starting to grow anything yet, but they're getting there. They're getting there about another week or so. Here we have more beans, and I'll show you a bean that's growing as soon as I can find one that's hiding. Let me move out of the way so my shadow won't. As you see, there's a bean here, a green bean. And actually, my husband and I tasted one out of the garden the other day, and it is actually pretty good. It tastes good. It's refreshing. It doesn't come out of a can. But that's what they look like when they're maturing, and we haven't picked any yet. But we've heard the more you pick green beans, the more that will grow. And I think these are hybrid green beans, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but here is just other beans and stuff that we have growing. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I'm doing this video without my partner. I'm so used to him excuse me, being beside me. Well, I'm used to doing it for him, but I figure I would take you guys out today. But anyway, this is more green beans, and so as you see, it's coming up beautiful. I forgot where I saw this logo, but you want to plant more, spend less. Plant more, spend less. So if you plant more crops, that's less money you have to spend at the store, because everything is so ridiculously high. For 2 ears of corn, it's like $3.99, and for a can of of corn. Even the knockoff brand is like 130, 119 or something like that. I know the Del Monte is 139, I want to say. And even 60 cents, 60 cents a can of vegetables are, you know, fairly cheap, fairly expensive just for a can of corn. And then you don't even get 2 servings. You know, you don't even get 8 servings out of that can. But these are some more like broccoli and more beans and stuff that we're growing. This is partially in fennel. I just fell in one of the holes. But these are the holes we're talking about. They're pretty deep. But we're going to keep on trucking. But these are some more beans and stuff that's growing. This is more broccoli or tomatoes. And like I said, actually I can't wait till they start coming up. Actually, we have even stuff on the sides here. You see we have more beans growing down there. And like I said, everybody loves beans. These are pumpkins that we're growing. You can grow pumpkins. There's a lot of things you could do with pumpkin. So you can make pumpkin pie. You know, me particularly, I'm not a big pumpkin fan, but some of you are. But we have more corn growing here. Other things that come up yet, but we're still kind of working on that. So I hope you guys can understand me. I got distracted a couple times, but like I said, this is Michelle Bellamy, and today I'm filling in for my husband Frank Bellamy. And just wanted to show you guys the mounds and how everything was growing. Thank you so much, and remember, plant more, spend less. Thank you folks for paying attention.